Hey, people. Welcome to Wonderfully Intuitive Messages. This reading is for the sign of Taurus. I've already pre-shuffled these cards. I had to stop my camera a second ago, but the first card that popped out was angelic protection. So you are protected by your angel guides, okay? You have, and this looks like a masculine energy that's protecting you heavily. Okay. Subscribe to Wonderfully Intuitive Messages, like and share. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, or a share. Guardian angel. See, angelic protection and guardian angel. So you have a masculine and feminine energy that's guarding and protecting you. So you have nothing to worry about, sweetie, or sweetie, honey, boo, whatever. Like, you have nothing to worry about, okay? You are heavily protected. Let me just pull out one more from this deck. Blessings and abundance. Oh, this is such a beautiful reading already. You have a lot of abundance coming your way, and you have so many blessings that you've probably experienced already. You have some in the palm of your hands. This is beautiful. Wow. I wish my reading was like that for my sign, but it wasn't. I'm an Aquarius, by the way. But this is a Taurus read. You have the greatest read ever so far. The energy is gaining momentum. This is beautiful. Like, this is some great energy. It's peaceful, and you're enjoying the moments. Like, you're gaining something beautiful from the moments. I think you should take a minute to go out into some fresh air and pray, if you pray. Make sure you keep your energy cleansed. But you have a lot to look forward to. Something is about to take off beautifully for you. That can be in love, in work, or finances. Conclusions are within reach. Don't jump to conclusions about something. Something is not what you think it is. Something is not as bad as you think it is. And I'm not going based off of what the card says. I'm looking at what I see and what I feel. Do not jump to conclusions. I'm telling you, something is not as bad as it seems. You're not looking at the bigger picture here. Because you don't even realize what's about to take off for you. You're going to be happy with something. You're going to be so at peace with something. But you have a male figure, a male angel that's protecting you, and you have a female, a guardian angel that's watching over you as well. One is protecting you and one is watching over you. The female is watching over you heavily, and the male is protecting you. So better not nobody fuck with you, because they're gonna experience some difficulties doing you wrong. And you have a lot of blessings and abundance coming your way. Wow. I just said, look at the... Woo. If this ain't clarification, I just said, look at the bigger picture. Because you have something that's about to soar, that's about to take off. Wow. Something good is going to happen for you. That's what I know. Let me pull from here. This is such a beautiful reading. Page of Cups. So someone that thinks they're still pretty young, they may not be that old. This is somebody that is maybe in their, I would say, late 20s to mid to late 30s, 40ish, maybe. It's somebody a little thick. They want to give you something, or they want to talk to you about something. They're trying to keep the peace with you. I don't know why with this card. Somebody, I hope nobody's gonna come to you and tell you they're pregnant. I hope not. But that would be a blessing though, right? Yeah, that would be a blessing. New life is always a blessing. The Emperor. So I feel like this is you standing in your power. You look very stern. You look very stern, and you're waiting for whatever is whatever communication or whatever this person is trying to give you or want to tell you. You're being very stern, and you're just waiting for them to go ahead and let it out and tell you whatever it is that they need to tell you. The Two of Swords. So someone is kind of guarded. Someone is not taking a look at something that they need to see. Like you see it a little bit, but you don't completely see it. I hope my camera didn't pause because my battery just said it was low. So I'm going to go back a little. Like I said, you look like you're sitting stern. You're waiting for this Page of Cups to communicate and tell you whatever it is that they have to tell you. That you're ready, and I don't think you're expecting to hear something so great from the look on this person's face. But, you could be wrong. And someone is guarded. Someone is, they're looking at something, but they're not seeing it fully. Because they're so busy, like, being so guarded. And I think that could possibly be you waiting for whatever it is that somebody needs to tell you. Okay. Something beautiful. Something beautiful. You have something so beautiful Yet it's a little bit of uneasiness around it, just a little bit. I think it's because maybe you worry too much. I think it's because you worry too much, but you have all of these angelic beings watching you. Like you're being watched, you're being protected. But you need to take a moment to yourself. You're taking a moment to yourself and you're admiring something. You're remembering something. You're looking at something that means something to you. And although it means something to you, it means a lot to you, but it holds something about it makes you a little bit sad, and I don't know what it is. Count your blessings, not your worries. You are heavily protected. You already know you are heavily protected. Angelic protection was the first thing that came out. And the second thing that came out was guardian angel. And I just told you that you have some angels watching you that I see on this Queen of Cups. So yes, count your blessings, not your worries. And stop. I just said that you was worrying too much. That you are looking at something, but you're not fully looking at it because you're scared. You're scared of whatever it is. But you don't need to be. You don't need to. Their opinions of you made it hard for me to do right. So I don't know who that is for or where that is coming from, but somebody had some strong opinions about you, and it made the person you were dealing with, it made it hard for them to do right at times, because they had like some other people, some bad influences at one time. But I don't think it's like that anymore. Maybe that's what you're, I don't know. I don't feel like that's what you're holding on to. But I just keep saying that you're looking at something that means something to you, but it also has like a few memories that makes you sad. But just don't stay in that energy. Moments and memories. See, that's more clarification. I just said that you're holding on to something that means something to you. And you're remembering something, but it's making you sad. And see, moments and memories. That's clarification for what I just was saying. But don't stay in that energy. That's just what I said. The grass was green and fake. I feel foolish. So maybe, and this doesn't even have to be a relationship. This could be like, this can be a friend that thought another friend was so much greater than you, for them to feel foolish because that person was just a headache. That person was full of drama or something like that. But whatever that is for, the grass was green and fake. I feel foolish. So somebody feels foolish and they still, I just feel like that's a friend. That's somebody that wants your friendship still. They feel foolish because they was dealing with somebody that you probably are not too fond of, because you know what time it is with that person. Don't live your life mourning, I'm still around. So a deceased loved one wants you to know to stop mourning so much. Don't continue to keep mourning them not being here physically, that they're still around, but that's your guardian angels that's protecting and guiding you. That's protecting and guarding you. Like, you have, celebrate their life. Don't keep mourning their death. Wow. This is a special reading. Focus on what makes you happy. So what makes you happy? You know, don't be out there being sad. They don't look. That's a message from this person. That's a message from your deceased loved one or loved ones, because you have two right here protecting you. All right? They want you to focus on what makes you happy. Stop worrying so much. Count your blessings. You probably have beautiful memories with whomever these people are. So celebrate their life more instead of mourning their death. When you think about them, don't think about the fact that they're not here with you physically. Think about the fact that you've had so much time to make so many memories with them. I'm only going to pull 2 more from this deck, and then I'm going to wrap it up, because this reading is getting a little bit deep for me. A blessing in disguise. So it's already, okay, so something you've been worrying about. Something you've been worrying about where you are supposed to be counting your blessings. Whatever it is that you keep worrying about, that right there is something that you should no longer worry about, because it's a blessing in disguise. I think it has to do with whomever this person was that thought they was doing something by fucking with somebody else that you knew was fake, that feels foolish, that want to come back to you. Maybe them distancing yourself, or you distancing yourself from them, was a blessing in disguise. But you see, the blessing was that you are no longer dealing with this person that's full of drama. Maybe our bond is sacred, soulmate. So you have someone that you share a strong bond with, and you are their soulmate. This is the last card I'm pulling, and then I'm wrapping this up. They weren't supposed to understand your gifts. So you are very talented and gifted in some area, and you need to look at the bigger picture. You need to you need to embrace your gifts. That's what you need to do. You need to embrace whatever it is that you're gifted at, whatever it is that you want to do. Take that leap and go ahead and do it. But anyway, Taurus, I hope this reading resonate with you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like or share. Bye, people.